with all of your great work that we can do together in driving that agenda for the next year. But before I end, and I think we're going to do Q&A, I want to leave you with some good news, because for all the bad news, and we are absolutely right to focus on bad news until you make the world better, it's important to remember that there is also very, very good news in this field. And so let me leave you with that, because there is genuine reason to be optimistic. Optimistic not only that we can contain the rise in anti-Semitism, but that we can roll it back. The first piece of good news is that we have real friends and real allies in this fight. I'm talking about non-Jewish leaders at all levels, from heads of government to ministers to parliamentarians to appointed anti-Semitism coordinators that many countries have, who are champions of this cause. They are as passionate as any of us in this room about it. And they are appalled. They are appalled that anti-Semitism is on the rise. And they understand that this fight against this evil is not only about the Jewish community, it's about their community and their future. People like John Mann and Eric Pickles in the United Kingdom, Katerina von Schnurbein, the anti-Semitism coordinator of the EU, Georgiev of Bulgaria, Frédéric Poitier of France, Ludwig Spähle, Uwe Becker, who is just in Jerusalem, Uwe Becker, anti-Semitism coordinator for Hessen and the mayor of Frankfurt. No small town, Frankfurt. And the list goes on and on. It is amazing how wonderful, how committed, and how effective these leaders are. Let me give you some examples of their work, not my work. I'm privileged to partner with them, encourage them, champion their cause. But let me tell you about their work. New curricula has been introduced in some countries in Eastern Europe. In France, every single police cadet in every single police academy in the country is now being trained on the IRA definition of anti-Semitism and on hate crimes investigation. Same for every single prosecutor in France. In the UK, a country that caused all of us to wring our hands and gasp in disbelief at what was happening, in the UK, not only was anti-Semitism roundly and soundly rejected, but remarkably enough, in exit polling data, non-Jewish Brits, man after man, woman after woman, identified anti-Semitism as one of the reasons for their vote. Just think about that. Ordinary citizens of a country in Europe saying, I am embarrassed. This is not the kind of country I want. Do you know what a win that is? Do you know what an earthquake that is? That didn't just happen. It happened because of the work of our friends and partners, and because of the unity of the Jewish community. The unity of the Jewish community that said enough is enough. We won't stand by and watch this happen anymore.